A completed Pokemon fan game with a unique region? And nobody told me? 9 years in development. I try my best to stay on top of the fan games, but sometimes one of them just slips past me, and I seriously don't know how this one managed to elude my notice. Pokemon Uranium. It's, well, apparently they released just recently, and their site crashed and their forum crashed, I assume because of heavy traffic. I don't really know. But I was able to find their Discord, which is like the other Skype, for anyone who doesn't know it. Anyway, and somebody was kind enough to provide me with a download link, and I'll be sure to include a download link in the description. New Pokemon, new region, everything I could want. I assume these are my starters. I like the one on the left. Hello. Are you the Uranium? Are we going to deal with Pokenukes? I have no idea what I'm in for. It could be anything. Yeah, that looks like that might be a radioactive Pokemon. Let's do it! Let's start with our options really quick. Good, excellent. Oh, yes, definitely. That seems good. Oh, wait. There, we're fine. It's really tiny, actually, but that's okay. I've already set up the recording software for this size, so I dare not, Also, it will receive updates and things. Oh, wow! Nuzlocke is just an option. No. I've never played this before. Yes, I'm sure I want to play it on normal. So they built this with Let's Playing in mind, did they? Huh. Who is it? Oh, hello there! Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Ah! You're not a proper Pokemon you know what? No. I'm the Pokemon professor today. That's just some lab assistant. Yes, his name is Bambo, my assistant. But if you find that hard to pronounce, you can just call him the Pokemon assistant. So, you're the kid applying for the job, right? Great. Okay, tell me what the controls are, just to be sure. Good. Good. Everything is exactly the way I like it, except, what is that, F5? Why would I use F5? I have to reach all the way across the keyboard? Can I change that? Guess not. Oh, yes, I can. Oh, yes. All this is wonderful, except this. I'm turning that into A. See? And A doesn't do anything else, right? Okay. Problem solved. Awesome. I'll have to journey across the region collecting specimens for research. Okay. You should try to be friendly. Am I going to get dialogue options? I wouldn't want a bad reputation. Is reputation a thing? People will ask you to help solve mysteries or lend them a hand when they're down. It won't be easy. There's dangers everywhere. Whether it be wild creatures or people with ill intent, you'll need to be on your guard. But keep a clear head on your shoulders, kid, and I'm sure you'll pull through just fine. Well, I've chosen everything at this point, but I guess I just look at him and go, no more info needed. It's different wording, but it's the same spiel we've heard. Yep, we've heard this spiel. Look, you're a Fangame, okay? I appreciate your commitment. No, I don't. Actually, I don't. I'm tired of Fangames giving me this spiel. If someone's playing your fan game, they know what a Pokemon is. Okay? If they don't, well, that's their own problem. Hello? I have 3 options, an unusual amount of diversity. Are you a boy or a girl? I kind of like this one because she's all, arms out. I don't know. It doesn't really seem to matter. You're kind of ninja-like. I'll play a ninja today. Why not? Yes! Oh, you don't give me prompts? You don't give me names pre-made? Alright. Hadriex. Not Hadriex. Hadriex. I mean, I suppose Hadriex could be a gender-neutral name. There's no reason it couldn't, but I'll make you Hadriex. Little Hadriex, are you ready? The future's a blank slate. They keep telling me like I'm gonna have an alignment meter or something. I wonder. They couldn't possibly have put that in. I shouldn't get my expectations too high on that. That would be unusual. Hadriex' family moved to Beale Beach City, the largest city in Tandor. And this is what the beach sounds like. Techno Beach, let's go. Their father, Kellen, was a brave and talented Pokemon Ranger. Their mother. Are there siblings involved? Lucille was a brilliant scientist and an expert on nuclear energy. There is a pronoun that implies more than one. Although they both worked demanding jobs, they always found time to spend at home with young Hadriex. The Tandor region was at peace, and Lucille's company was working on a form of clean energy that would change the world. I've seen your power plants before. You just hook up a bunch of Volt Orbs to an engine. What kind of... That's clean energy. It might not be ethical energy, but you always have clean energy thanks to electric types. The future seemed bright until... Oh wow, this looks cool. It was an ordinary day at the nuclear power plant where Lucille worked. Alright, uranium version. We're going to be dealing with atomics. Of course, nuclear power fits right in. As part of a routine inspection. You know, nuclear power is actually a clean energy source too. It doesn't put anything in the air or the water. It just leaves you with this radioactive waste you don't know what to do with. I vote we just launch it all into the sun. Build a gigantic space catapult. As part of a routine inspection, they brought in a specialist to take a look at the electrical system. Saruman, have you finished your diagnostics? Yes, I have. Everything seems to be working perfectly. The generator you designed really does its job well, Lucille. Excellent. If everyone has finished their work, we'll break for lunch. Boss, you might want to take a look at this. Strange, the temperature readings are far higher than normal. Either we need to reset the thermometer, or the reactor is leaking a massive amount of heat. Well, it can't be the thermometer. I just checked that, so... There must be a breach in the reactor. At this temperature, in just a few minutes, we'll have a total meltdown. You know, actually you know what? I'm not going to get into the different types of words meaning meltdown and what they actually mean. Everyone needs to evacuate! No! Lucille! I'm just gonna keep treating this guy like he's evil, okay? You have to leave too! Lucille! Foolish woman, going to upset all my my plans. People were all able to escape unscathed, except for Lucille. Unscathed, though they do glow in the dark now. She was never seen again after that day. The radiation leaking from the broken reactor made the surrounding area uninhabitable for many years, foiling any attempt to try to search for her. Well, you built the reactor wrong. Or maybe you just built it in a world filled with monsters, which haven't been adequately studied, evolve in weird and unexpected ways at the drop of a hat, and, maybe you just shouldn't have nuclear power in the world of Pokemon. Maybe it's just a bad idea in that world. The loss of his wife had a profound effect on Kellin. His personality changed. He became cold and dedicated to his job. In time, he got promoted to chief of the Tandor Pokemon Rangers. However, he became too busy to care for his child. Is this turning into Clannad? So young Hadriex was sent to live with their elderly auntie in Moki Town. Well, Moki Town, that doesn't sound so bad. Auntie's health waned. Supporting a child was too much work for her. Fortunately, Ernest Bambo, the local Pokemon assistant, was looking for a research assistant. Two kids from Moki Town applied. Hadriex and their childhood friend, who I don't get the opportunity to name. Well, that's quite a departure from formula there. It was common for youths of a certain age to receive a Pokemon and travel the region as a Pokemon trainer. You don't say. As you know, people at the age of 18 are considered adults and can drink at age 21 in America. Presumably in other regions of the Pokemon world. It's like just imagine saying that out loud. Presumably people in other regions of the Pokemon world would have different ages where they go out on their journey. But it never seems to work out that way. It seems to just be universally age 10. Hadriex, come downstairs! You're late! So, does she just dress as a ninja? Aw, no books? There we go! Me and my Alten. Gerbolta's Big Adventure. Quest for the Legends. I've read these all many times. A Nintendo Wii U, but they're coming out with a new system soon. News reports shown on TV. Apparently they're building a new nuclear power plant. Okay, time to go. Is that a PC, a laptop, or an ancient PC from, like, caveman days? I can't tell. Oh well, it's got internet. There's always a potion in your PC. Because Red and Blue did it. So now it's canon. Oh, hello. Look at this. A new region. It's a little bit less loopy than I'm used to. I like the mountains. I like the map in general. Though I can't say much for the big red blobs. That's pretty much standard practice. Interesting. So, what is this blue thing? Huh. Kevlar? So that's where they make bulletproof vests and tires? Championship site. And where do you think you're going, Mascara Channel? You won't tell me, will you? Comet Cave. But this one won't tell me what it is. Alright, let's go. I can't run. I need running shoes. There's framed embroidery. Home is where the heart is. Aw, and there's a little heart underneath it. A widescreen TV. I like to watch it while eating dinner. Why don't you just watch YouTube like me? Forget television. Fridge. I'll help myself to a snack. Okay. Yeah. In another RPG, eating a snack might heal you. But Pokemon. So my health doesn't matter. Hadriex, sweetie. Today's your big day, isn't it? I thought you were too old and feeble to take care of a child. By the way, nice house. I can't feel glum seeing my little one all grown up and leaving home. Oh, if only these old bones could do more so I could support us both. But we both know that you're ready for this, you and that boy Theo. Always following in your footsteps, that one. You've always been so capable, but I wonder about him. He is younger after all. I'm sure his father Cameron won't allow him to go unless he was sure. Anyway, to celebrate your big day, I got you a present. Shoes! Thank you! Auto run in the menu. Got it. I'll turn that on right away. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just being an emotional old lady. If your father were here right now, well, I'm sure he's proud of you. And I'm positive you'll run into him during your adventure. I shouldn't keep you any longer. Say hi to the nice professor man for me, will you? And if you don't mind stopping by again after you get your first Pokemon, I'd love seeing it. Run. Auto run. Auto run. Auto run. Auto run. No auto run. Auto run. Well, save's always nice. With the classic sound. Auto run. Oh, there. Aha! Auto run! It was right in front of me the whole time. Scandalous! It's Auntie's sock door. Pokemon Life. Pokemon Evolution. Philosophy of Pokemon. Bookshelf containing Auntie's guilty pleasure reading. The Arcanine Prince. A fiery romance. Oh! So she's into that sort of thing, is she? So you're going to be the big breadwinner now, eh, Hadriex? I should pop by to visit your auntie now and again. No! Ah. I like this remix. Oh, Hadriex, you're leaving home, right? Here, take this. It'll help you on your journey. Don't eat it yourself. Why not? Not sure what they do to people, but you'd better not try to find out. I must know this! This has been a mystery we have all wondered. Generation upon generation of Pokemon trainers. We've wanted to know. My husband's long been an admirer of your father, you know. So you're finally heading out on an adventure, eh? You take after your old man that way. I thought it's what everyone did. Like, everyone. Boy. Is it just me, or do I have a Goonie walk cycle? Well, run cycle. Oh well. Ninja training. Running in odd ways helps exercise unusual muscles. Or something. I'm so jealous of you and your I don't have my own Pokemon. Okay, you get to have your own Pokemon. My mama says I gotta wait till I'm older. Technology's incredible. I can now trade Pokemon with my friends across the world with the power of the internet. I wonder what kind of Pokemon lives in this pond. Probably just Magikarp. When I get close to it, it's a background sound. This is made in RPG Maker with Possel's Pokemon Essentials. Yep, that's the background noise layer. Good to see somebody making use of it. So few games actually seem to make use of that. My favorite Pokemon is Kabug. It's so cute. I think I'd like a Burby. It's a flying type, so it's strong against bugs. I see. We are establishing a pecking order here, huh? I'll see if I can go get an electric type then. Today is a nice day, isn't it? Seems like it's all like it always is around here. I bought my son a new video game. All the children are playing these games, but he won't put it down for even a second. Listen, have you heard of a video game? It's called POKeMON Red version. That hurts my brain. I mean, they would have games involving Pokemon, but it wouldn't be called POKeMON. Like, Red version. Like, that wouldn't be the name of the game in their world. Maybe it would be like the adventure of the legendary Red, because he would be this, like, champion in their world that they'd probably talk about. Most of the Pokemon species found in Tandor are native to this region, but there are some which can be found in other regions too, like Mankey and Dunsparce. Is it a zoo? Doesn't seem to be. Hey! Wait up! Are you the kid of that one guy that I gave the evil voice to? Should I give you a little hint of evil oiliness to your... No, I really shouldn't. Where do you think you're going, huh? Are you trying to get to the lab before me so you can get the better Pokemon? Well, that ain't gonna happen. Cause I'm gonna get the strongest one first! Try to keep up, Hadriex. Hi, Gary. I mean, Gary 2. I mean, Gary 7. I mean, Theo. Oh, hey! If it isn't Hadriex and your friend Tommy, was it? Honestly, Pops, can't you even remember my name? It's Theo! Theo! Ah, anyone who works with Pokemon, it's just a side effect. We have so much trouble remembering names of our own family members. It's terrible. It's all the psychic types that messes with your head being around them all the time. Today is a very special day for both of you. It's your first day at work as field research assistants at Hadriex Pokemon Research Labs. I just happen to be out at the moment. Bambo! Trying to take the lab for yourself. You can tell that I'm the true Pokemon professor because I am wearing a lab coat. He's just wearing, like, casual clothes. It's not Casual Friday, Bambo! He always behaves like this when I'm out. Your job will have you traveling across Kandor, observing and capturing many different kinds of Pokemon to help me Oh, that loop was terrible. You can loop your music better than that. To help me with my research on Pokemon elements, I have 3 Pokemon here that will aid you in your journey. Before you get your starters, though, you both have to take the Trainer Aptitude Test. Test? No, I didn't study for any test. I thought you could give us a rare, powerful Pokemon. Now, don't worry. It's not the kind of test you have to study for. It's just a way to determine what kind of Pokemon trainer you will be. Different starter Pokemon are better suited for different battle styles. Starter Pokemon will be your lifelong partner, so it's important for you to work well together. Hey, I get enough talking. I want my Pokemon. Kid, you're not very patient, are you? Alright. If you want to know more about what's on the test before we begin, you can talk to my aide. Now, Hadriex, are you ready to— Yes! Excellent. So without further ado, when you encounter a new kind of Pokemon in the wild, what is your first reaction? A new type of Pokemon, my reaction is to hurt it and then capture it. But these are clearly color-coded as fire, grass, and water. This is a novel way of doing it, but I'd still like to see another— I still like starters that were not fire, grass, and water. I'd like to get other options. How about a Uranium type? What? I'm just guessing that's going to be a type in this game. I want a fire type. Very good, both of you. Oh, that was easy. Give me a tougher one. Okay, next question then. Which kind of TMs do you prefer to teach your Pokemon? Fire type. Hey, Professor, what's a TM anyway? I'll tell you later. Let's move on to the next question. You've been informed choices. Which the following Pokemon would win in an all-out battle? Fire type. Even though Gyarados is a water flying. So I don't know why it was marked red. Is it possible to fail this test? No, it isn't. Now, this is your final question. So answer it honestly. Oh, alright. What is your motivation? Actually, it's to explore the region. No question about it. I'm gonna be a Pokemon Master. And nobody's gonna stand in my way. Haha, I dig that spirit, kid! Well, that's it for the Trainer Aptitude Test. Now let's analyze your results. Fire type! Don't let that one grass type change the result. Don't make me regret it. Come on. Hadriex. You should be a trainer who won't hesitate to go for what you want. You prefer to overwhelm your opponents with the sheer force of firepower. The saying, the best defense is a good offense, is probably your mantra. You have a burning spirit within you that never ceases. For an offensive trainer like you, thank you. Raptorch. It's a raptor fire, huh? A fire dinosaur. I dig it. Let's do this. Mine! A nickname for Raptorch? Nah. How am I gonna beat Raptor Torch? I mean, come on. I'm tired of waiting. Hadriex got her starter already. When do I get mine? I'm done analyzing your results, Theo. You are an extremely impatient brat. For you, Rattata. Please give it a Rattata. I would be so pleased if you gave him a Rattata. I have to say the test is kind of a welcome addition to the whole Pokemon formula. I'm surprised the main series never tried it. Well, you certainly know what you want out of life. You're impulsive, impatient, and care mostly about your own desires. But I sense something else in you. Could it be the seed of greatness? The potential to transform yourself completely? Or maybe it's just that you're young. I can't tell. Regardless, for a trainer like you, kitty with shackles. Why is the cat wearing shackles? Yes, my first Pokemon. But that's a grass type, isn't it? Are you actually weak to me? That's a violation of the trainer-rival relationship. Awesome! It's different! I have a Pokemon. You have a Pokemon. You know what this means, right? It means that I should have used my rare candy before you had a chance to grab yours. Oh, please, not in my lab! It'd be funny if we actually tore the whole place up. Oh, you're a Starbelly Sneetch, are you? It's a cat versus a raptor. You've got like a paintbrush on the end of your tail. Mine has fire. Oh wow, we start off with... Yes! That is much strongly preferred. Aww. But I was supposed to win! But how? I'm supposed to be the best trainer ever! That's impossible! Good trainers never lose! Kid, come on. Come on now. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon for you. Thank you. Mine wasn't injured. I wanted it to be an unbeatable trainer. How come I didn't win? Kid, it's the world of PvP. You have to take some lumps. Even the best don't have a 100% win rate, you know? I really wanted to win! Well, between your starter and Hadriex, theirs has a type advantage. Water beats fire, fire beats grass, and grass beats water. That's the elemental type triangle. Well, one of them at any rate. Learning to master type matchups is an important part of being a trainer. No way! I want a do-over! How come Hadriex gets the better starter? That's not fair! I'm going home. And we never see him again. Let's roll a new rival. I take the rival from Gold Silver. He took that harder than I hoped. Well, you shouldn't be so quick to judge him. He is a kid, after all. I expect he'll soon discover that training Pokemon isn't as easy as he imagined, particularly when his shackle cat shreds his couch. I'm going out to the entrance of Route 1. No. Route 1 is in Kanto. There is no Route 1 in Andor. This must be Route... a lot. Bring Theo, and I'll teach you both how to catch Pokemon. I don't need to be taught how to catch Pokemon, okay? Hey, it's Ernest Bambo, The Mystery of the Elements. The professor wrote this. I've been catching Pokemon for like, what, 20 years? I don't need you to teach me how. I'm researching a new kind of Pokemon right now. What is it? Okie dokes. Wait, I have to bring Theo. Crap, where does Theo even live? Oh, wait, the auntie wanted to see the new Pokemon. Hey there! I chose the Fire Raptor! Is that your Pokemon? What's it called? Raptorch? It's so cute. Come back when you need a rest, or you just want to humor your old aunt. Okay. So... Brat! Oh, Brat! Where is that Brat? Must be around here. Ah, there you are! What did you say to my son? He ran upstairs crying and locked the door behind him. He won't tell me what's wrong or come downstairs. How do you know he locked the door? What do you mean he won't come downstairs? I just saw him go up like... You're lying to me. I swear if you did anything to hurt him... Oh, so that's how it is. So he got the weaker start. You're as bad as your kid is. And you beat him in battle. Yes, I see. That explains it. Harsh lesson, to be sure. But he'll have to get used to losing. It happens so much in our I mean... Yes. It's much part being a trainer is winning. He had his heart set on this day being perfect. So losing right off the bat is somewhat of a shock. Still, crying won't solve anything. That's something he has to learn. You don't cry. You learn to get even. Come downstairs right now, young man. Theo, you can't cry every time you lose a battle. That's just part of being a trainer. But it's not fair. Hadriex got a better starter than me. I'm never gonna win. And you'll have to catch more Pokemon and balance out your team's weaknesses. Besides, a well-raised Pokemon can still win even at a disadvantage. There's no sense in giving up before you even begin. Is Dad? Now Theo, I won't always be around to pick you up when you're feeling down. So you'll have to become strong for yourself. Okay? Please be patient with my son. He looks up to you to find a place to stick a knife, you know. Oh, I nearly forgot. Hadriex, Theo, have something, both of you. Like a present? Yes, exactly. Hadriex, your father Kellen sent me these and told me to give them to both of you when you begin your journeys. I'm sure it will come in useful. What? It's a high-tech device that's indispensable for Pokemon trainers. It plays music and includes a map of the region. Most importantly, it contains a phone. It's a cell phone. You gave us cell phones. You can just say that. Hey, I got the red one. It's cooler than yours. I'm gonna go meet with the professor at the edge of town. I'll be the first to catch a Pokemon. Okay, go ahead. You can get ahead of me. It's not gonna matter, kid. Well, that was a dramatic turnaround. He always bounces back quickly. Hadriex, you don't want to keep the professor waiting. You should get moving too. I won't see you or Theo again for some time. Good, I'm getting tired of this voice. You see, I'm starting a new job soon. I'll be supervising the construction of a team of, a new power plant. Epsilon! Perhaps I'll see you there in time. After all, it's the last place Lucille was ever seen. Best of luck on your journey, Hadriex! Don't mind that really depressing... wow, it is exactly like my room. Like, everything. The kid has exactly reconstructed it. Down to the map. Stalker. The kid really looked up to me. It wouldn't... Wow, look at that. The Pokemon are down across the bottom, huh? Cool. Wrap torch! Where is my... Oh, that's a terrible waste. I mustn't do that. I should hold that for a while. Hey there, Hadriex! You know, I didn't have to do any backtracking in this game. Yet. It looks like it's just going to hand me the Pokeballs right away. And now that you and Theo are here, it's time to begin your first lesson as please just... I don't need this. Yes, yes, yes. Wait, cities? Tall grass. Shine Monk? Is that the local Ratata? Okay. Chin! Pokeball! Very good. Now give me my Pokeballs. Let's go. Okay, doke. Can I get a Pokedex? Thank you. Very good. Now give me the Pokeballs. Thank you. Okay, I'm done with you. Go away. What's that thing kids always say? Gotta catch 'em all. Okay. Bye. Oh, okay. I'm sure I'll call you all the time. Bye. And off we go! The game begins in earnest. It's not a strong... It's a type advantage. Kid, you don't get it. You don't get the most basic thing about how Pokemon work. Well, he's got the passion at least. Oh, there we go. Yeah, classic Pokemon music. You know what? Let's catch something before I jump the first. I want to jump the first trainer I see, but let's at least get a second Pokemon. That might be a little bit of a trick. It moves around so much. No, 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 don't. Okay. Okay, still conscious. Good. No, I need... Why don't you just make Pokeball its own button? Like, just click and it just shoots a Pokeball out. Rather than having to dig around in my bag. There's no question. You don't even have to... You don't even have to do the bump bump. It might as well just go... Done. Alright. Ooh. Just... I like that. That was a nice touch with the silhouette. The length of Shine Monk stripes determine its authority in a group. If it spots a predator, it shrieks loudly to... Excuse me. Oh, I got experience points even though I caught it? I really appreciate that. Okay, hold on. Alright. Okay, you. No? I can't read the rest of its data. Forms. Huh. Okay. Okay. I'm probably just being stupid, but I cannot figure out how to see more of its data. So, we only get the first piece of everything's data. Yay! 13 pounds and 1 foot tall. It's a freaking huge chipmunk squirrel thing. Raptorch are energetic Pokemon that require constant attention, or they will start setting their surroundings on fire. It's ground. It's a fire ground. That's interesting. That makes it sort of the opposite of a Charizard. Although Charizard could learn Dig. Well, let's see what else we can find around here. Crap! I thought with that thing next to it that it wasn't going to be a trainer. I wanted to catch at least one more thing, heal, maybe find an item, but no. Oh, hey, Hadriex! I just got a new Pokemon. I want to see how it fares. School Kid Taff. But my Pokemon is more powerful than yours. Because that's a local Rattata. Oh shit! I could heal, but I've been going first each time. Accuracy. I could miss. And that level 2 thing will definitely fail. I could go the safe route, or I could try to hold my potion. 95%, I think, accuracy. If I roll a 1... Victory! Okay. No! Oh, no. You have 2? Shit. Don't die from the burn. Okay. I like how they display the data and everything on it. I'm gonna wipe that stupid grin off your face. You should have a beak, not a grin. Actually, I think I see that there's a color stripe thing. I see the beak and the face now, distinct. Wind. Wind only makes the flames more intense. You're like a bellows. Oh, it's not as strong as I hoped. Looks like you're a natural battler. Well, I'll keep training. Yeah, I know. It's almost like I had 20 years of experience. Those Pokeballs don't pop out quite as much as they should. It's not like they're hidden, per se. They just... Brat. I was hoping to one-shot it. Being that it was on type fire, that should have been a 50% boost to the damage over using Scratch. I'm not sure the exact numbers on how much power attack it, or how much power Scratch and Ember have relative to each other, but I do know that I'm gonna go rest up. Fix my level 2 thingamabob. Alright. What? You play Re-Tennis? Well, that's nice. I have never tried that. No, not Pokedex. Alright. So, I have a plan. Huh. One's male and one's female between my 2 Pokemon. They could produce offspring for me. Mate for me. I'll just use Dittos. That's what we always fall back on in the end. And there we go. Another one. But it was not very effective. One more hit, come on. Come on, little one. Crap. Burn it. Nope. Gust counts as a physical attack, though. It should burn from your fire body. I figured it was a weak enough Pokemon I could get away with that. Burby. It defends itself by dazzling opponents by flashing its brightly colored plumage. They are known for their elaborate. It also weighs 0.08. Woo! Dunt. Dunt. It's good living between Kevlar and Moki Town. I'm a fisherman. These ponds next to my house have a wide variety of Pokemon. If you prove you're strong, I may give you this old fishing rod. But first, you need to defeat Maria. Now talks city gym leader. Now, I've always wanted a Pokemon game where you aspire to be a gym leader. It'd be interesting, like the whole game, you'd keep building up the thing, trying to get to where you have you're officially sanctioned and have badges. You wouldn't be allowed to just, like, there's got to be something with the gyms where you look at how many badges someone has to determine the quality of Pokemon you use. Because I've never accepted that you could be a gym leader with a level 11 Onix. And, like, as your high-end thing like that. No. If you had come to Brock wearing 7 badges, he'd have probably pulled out the real things. But that's just my own crazy theory. Bug catcher. I can take a bug catcher. Hey, you over there! We're gonna battle now! Okay! Bug catcher flood. Cubug! Oh, it's cute. It's a little cuddle bug. It's a bugbear. Oh. Ah. It's a pun. Sort of a pun. It has also been defeated. I want one. Can I... If I check my Pokedex, would it actually tell me where to find those? Let's try the bird. You have type advantage. And a really strange call. Type advantage ain't good enough. Do you think you could use String Shot? I can't count on it. I like the cries they gave the Pokemon. There's a lot of effort that was put into this game. I can see it everywhere. Ooh, that was wicked! Totally sweet. You gotta teach me some of your tricks, man! First of all, this is a ninja girl. Ah, crap, we gotta go heal. We'll try the other direction. Ooh! Ooh, yes! I want that. Ooh, wow. Still standing and no obnoxious alarm sound. That's good. It was so cute your attack harshly fell. It's okay. You'll be friends from now on. Zort. But I mean, it could be great. You design your gym. You'd go around, you'd beat trainers, and you'd be like, I want you to be part of my gym now. It shares characteristics with bug and mammal Pokemon. Being in its presence has a calming effect. And then, as you're running around, like whenever you trade or connect to somebody else, it would put your gym in their game, at least until they talk to somebody else, so they could visit your gym and run through it. I don't know. I think it would be a really cool premise for a Pokemon game. I am ever so tired of the just collect the badges, become the champion plot. It's not that it's bad, it's just that it's the same every time Nintendo makes a game. Makes a Pokemon game. Still, I'm a huge fan of the Pokemon franchise. And I just love having a new... You know what's amazing? But... You're a new trainer, huh? I just started too! I played the original Red Blue. Oh, I want one of those. I do. Think you can take it? No. But you will get a share of the EXP. I should put Chubbug in front next time you level. I played the original Red Blue. I also played Yellow. I played Red Blue so many times over the years between playing it to death as a kid, then the fan games, then Fire Red. Yeah. Then, I played Gold Silver. I played, I think it was Sapphire version. Anyone can be a trainer, but some people are definitely more suited to it than others, don't you think? Wow, looks like you've got a head start on me. Ooh. Okay, so it's set up to plant berries. The game's running a little bit choppy, which is unfortunate. Anyway, but then I actually haven't played any of the, games since. I didn't play, 4th generation on. I've only played the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd gens of Pokemon. And quite a lot of ROM hacks and fan games. I actually do own the, DS's and whatnot nowadays. So I could check them all out, though I would have no means of recording them, which is an issue if I wanted to make videos. Pretty much I don't spend time doing a lot of things unless I can make videos out of them. YouTube has sort of become my dominant hobby, the one hobby to rule them all. Your first victory by yourself! Alright, give it to me. What you got? I can't run from trainer battles. Can I? It's like a Snorlax mated with Kermit. No. It's like a frog mated with a grape. Maybe it is a grape. It could be a grass type. Well, it has type advantage over me, doesn't it? I have confidence in you, Raptorch. Because if you fail me, I'm just screwed. Oh, it's a poison frog! That makes perfect sense. Yeah, I thought as much. Pound? What do you think you are, Jigglypuff? Pound. You should be using Bubble on me. I'd be totally hosed if you were to do Water Gun. terrible pun not intended, but once I realized I was accidentally making it, I just rolled with it. Finish him. Well, I used up all my hit points. Oh, crackers! That should be a swear word that I use now. Oh, crackers! Want to trade Pokepod numbers? So you can pester me for rematches? Ah, I did that once a long time ago with Gold Silver. I don't want that again. Okay, first of all, you should be the leader now. I want you to level up. Probably can't go any further. If I see another trainer, I will be forced to turn back. Or stupidly push on and challenge them anyway. Oh, good. I don't have to make stupid decisions. Because you know, whatever decision I make, it was the wrong one. That's just the way it always is with me. Hey, did you know that if you talk to people multiple times, sometimes they'll say different things? Just like that. Good work. Should have been in town 1 to tell me that. I ain't going back there to talk to everyone again. I am impatient. She's talking about kids already. Why couldn't we raise some Pokemon instead? I just moved to this town. It's small, but honey, I think it's a good place to raise a family someday. But not often do people say things if you talk to them twice. I want a bike! The shop here doesn't have any. What a lame shop. It's not a bike store, it's a bike repair shop. There's a difference. Though a bike repair shop probably should sell bikes. I mean, you know, it'd be a good idea. Hey kid, you a trader? Well, you might want to know if you head north, you can reach Nortalk City, which has the first gym. I would expect that to be common knowledge. So if I bring a broken bike, you'll fix it? Hey kid, you walked here, which means you need a bike repaired. Oh, you don't have one? Well, it figures. Haven't got many customers of late. Now that I've sold everyone in Kevlar Town a bike, everyone in town has a bike, but none of them are breaking down. You sell quality goods! But now you're out of business. Actually, if you bring me a bike wheel, I can fix an old bicycle and give it to me? For free? You are so generous and so nice. But you don't have any business. Hey dude, wanna hear a good joke? It's a ninja girl, not a dude. Hey listen, if you get how do you get 50 Pichu on a bus? Ya Pokemon. Get it? Hey Mari, he's always crying to people to get him to do something for him, and he wonders why he doesn't have any friends. Nobody's saying a second thing. It's just that one person. Ah, the shop. Dang, I filled an order for Great Balls last week and they still haven't come in. We need them. Passing trainers have been demanding them. Is it going to be a shop system based on how many badges I have? Or is it just going to be each shop has its stock? Because I've seen it done both ways. Escape rope? It's always good to carry at least one. I'll take 2. I want repel, but I want potions. But I want repels! But I should have a potion in case of an emergency. I also need a Pokemon Center. Oh, you know what I really should do? No. Oh, hey, I got a Premier Ball. Oh, no! Doc got it. don't even think of eating that. I'm gonna get you to a Pokemon Center. Hello, young trainer. Is this maybe your first time seeing a Pokemon Center? No! No, I know everything about a Pokemon Center. Please don't walk me through it. No! I like the big old neon Pokeball on the floor. Please, just shush. Twitch's PC instead of Bill's. Cool. Yeah, shut up. Oh, now I feel mean for being so rude to you. I guess it was worth an orange berry. You know, actually, the arrow, I don't know what part of a speech box this would be referred to as. I don't know the anatomy of a talking box, but I like this thing. This is unusual to me, because I'm used to Pokemon games just having the windows appear. They would have had to, on every single NPC, set this, wouldn't they? For this little tiny touch, they would have had to do a considerable amount of work in this game. We built a second floor of the Poke Center, but we don't know what to put here. Oh wait, Tandor Network is up there. I'm raising my special Chinmonk, but even though they have powerful moves, we keep losing. Wanna fight? Wow, I challenged somebody in town. Like, don't. Make them feel like they have weight and power, even when it's a bug. Well now. Look at that doofy expression on that Chinmonk's face. Haha. Even when you win, I win. It's actually tinted red now. Literally in a Pokemon Center, so, like, Nurse Joy is sitting right there. Oh, but I was gonna share experience with the Chubbug and you ruined it. Or Cubbug. Whatever. Down! Alright, let's try this again. Cubbug! I think you can. Yeah, I think you can. You can do this. That burn will take it out for you. And you can have all the EXPs to yourself. Yes. Finish him. Oh. Another one? Oh. You have a lot of those, don't you? You ever think of maybe, since you're rich, just paying somebody to catch you some Pokemon? Look, tell you what, I will sell you Pokemon. I'll go off and catch them for you. And oh shoot, that was an unexpected. Oh well, that was a waste of an orange berry, honestly. I mean, I've got all these other Pokemon still. But yeah, no, I'll totally go out the grass and catch you some different things if you pay me for it. I could sell you a Chubbug and a bird. Burby. Every time I look at Burby, it makes me think it's Barbie. See, we keep losing. Nurse, can you heal my Chinmonk? Thanks, now they're fighting fit. Rich, but you only had 300 on hand? Wow, it's a source of unlimited wealth, potentially. Man, when I was first playing Pokemon as a kid, I would have given anything for that. There's a cave all the way to North Torch City that's infested with strong Pokemon. Be careful. Say, trainer, what starter did you pick? Very cool. Raptor's Ever rips through steel and bug types. When water type moves, I'll hit its weak point for massive damage. There's supposed to be an added type in this game, but they're being nice. They're being real tight-lipped about it. They're not letting me know. Nobody said, hey, there's a type here. Bet it's radioactive type, though. It's so hard to get around these days. I wish they'd put in some roads. But yeah, when I first was playing the game, like, I didn't know that you could fight the Elite Four over and over again. But, you know, because it was way back when. I didn't know these things. But, let's make sure. So Meowth was my favorite Pokemon. I was so happy with my Meowth because I could use Payday to generate money because it seemed as though wealth was a strictly limited resource because you could never fight a trainer twice. So every battle I was using Meowth as much as possible and being super careful with my money, never buying any potions or anything. Then I get to the Elite Four and find that money is limitless. I wonder, is this going by my PC's clock so I can come back once a day? Yeah, it's specifically the soil. The game seems to lag around the soil and nothing else, which is odd. Must be something in how they've coded it that's not quite... Oh, wow! Take a free sample of Tandor's most delicious berries. Thank you! I wish I had those before I saw that soil. You can find those berries in a much greater amount in Baikal Forest. These fruits are endemic to that area. My girlfriend is so mad at me, so I'm buying her flowers to get her to forgive me. But yeah, either that or it's based on the number of steps. One of the two. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Cover paralysis, sleep, burn, cold. Okay, cool. We've got a full set of status effect. Well, except for poison, but... Anyway, I'll plant all that stuff. Ready? Ah! I heard Oten nest in this area. I'm trying to catch one. Outen. That's the cool looking bird thing, right? Because I want one of those. Well, this isn't gonna work. Ah, boy. Back in the original first gen, the bind type attacks were so ridiculously overpowered. Specifically, Fire Spin. Like, all the attacks like Wrap and Fire Spin of that category, they would hit you turn after turn, but you wouldn't get to take actions while they're hurting you. So, Moltres, if you were in multiplayer, somebody would throw a Moltres, use Agility, and then just start Fire Spinning. And sometimes it would miss, but as long as it hits, you'd just be stuck. It was such a dick strategy. Yeah, tell me, what's your secret to Pokemon training, please? Someone tougher than me? Impossible, so that was my strategy. I'm just like, I'm tougher than you. Impossible! That's not an Outen. Hold on, I gotta check something. My Pokedex might be able to give me more information. Oh dear. This is gonna take too long like this. I have every confidence in Chubbug's ability to win, but it'll take too long. So, Let's just burn it. Yes, I know, that's my solution to everything, isn't it? Just burn it. Bye. Okay, question. Where is it? Well. Ah! Probably in the water, though. Okay, what I need to see is you! Yeah, it looks like it's in that area. And that's the area I'm in right now, correct? Yes. Okay. They should absolutely be right here. Actually, it appears that it's more like on an outside in the map that it gets to lag. It doesn't happen in buildings because they're a smaller map. Or during battles. Battles run real smooth. Ow. Well. That went poorly. Aw, now Raptorch's happiness is gonna go down. It's gonna be mad at me. Here. Furby will finish this. Always makes me feel like I'm saying Furby. It's interesting that it starts out with Flash as just a move it learns naturally. I know it's supposed to represent its plumage, but it's just strange. Alright, let's go heal. Let's see, just a tad laggy. But it's not too bad, it's just slight. It makes it skip a few frames. It might also be some kind of incompatibility issue. If this was in progress for 9 years, it would have been originally developed for a different version of Windows, among other things. That could cause problems. Or it could be something completely unrelated. My gosh, how did you hit that hard? Alright, let's move on. I will search for a bird thing in between recording, when I'm not recording. For now, let's just keep exploring. On the other hand, Chubbug gained another level. Yay! I choose to give you this. Hopefully that's good enough. Hello, hiker. Old entrance to No Talk City. Drat. Hey kid, are you tough enough to make it through this cave? Hiker Larry. Good old classic looking hiker with a Mankey. Classic hiker Pokemon. How are you against a bug? It's getting pumped. Its attack harshly falls. It's bug. For some reason, bugs have the advantage over fighting types. Sort of. It always struck me as strange, because aren't martial artists supposed to be able to catch flies with chopsticks or something weird as part of their training? I don't know. At least in some old kung fu movies. They always find bizarre ways to train like that. Ow. Victory! Bawato? Lolo wearing a jetpack? And he's bald? Are you an electric type? A psychic type? I don't know what I'm fighting. Beruul. Beruul used tackle. Well, that's not gonna work out. Let's try you. We'll just burn it. Special attack to bypass your barrier. Or harden, I'm sorry. You're hardened. I didn't catch what it actually used. All I saw was it put what looked like a barrier in front of it. So, is it possibly a rock type? I mean, that thing on top, I thought maybe it was an electric type. Maybe that was a cord. But... Struggle bug. What? It learned struggle? But that's the thing you use when all your moves are gone. Looks like you're tough, alright. Except it's the bug version of struggle. Ah, you're pretty good it seems. Trade Pokepod numbers with me. I'll call you whenever I find a rare Pokemon. Fair enough. Watch your step. In caves, Pokemon can jump out from anywhere. You're the thing I fought. Huh. In the event of a roadblock, Notart City may be reached through Passage Cave. I wonder what HM move I'm going to be able to use when I get that badge. I should buy repels. Alright, let's at least catch one or two things. It sounds like a Zubat! It's masquerading as something else! Zubats evolved strangely here? That's not gonna work. Bats eat bugs. Look at that tail on it. That's a nice tail. It doesn't match the rest of its body. The things in this cave, they are mutating. They are becoming strange. Scratch! You know, I'd be sorely tempted to put next to Scratch, to have a Pokemon learn Scratch and then immediately learn a move called Grounder. But that's because I'm terrible. I would delight in doing terrible things like that. I really love the silhouette and the rising color being added. Poison Ball Pokemon. Newbie trainers traveling through caves are advised to bring along antidotes because of Tonami's poison, which causes... Noted. I will need to make sure I get antidotes, as well as, So, a Diglett mated with a giraffe? I will just assume you're an Earth type, maybe with rocks. Let's try you. A little fire never hurt anybody. You were actually able of using an Earth-type attack, you could have devastated my Raptorch, you realize. I'm surprised at how hard my Ember hurt it. It seems like it's kind of not very durable. Maybe this is what a Diglett's tail looks like. its snake-like body is almost always partially underground. The tunnels they dig can serve as pitfalls for the unwary. I kinda like it, actually. I think it's kinda cool. And I most definitely need to get myself a, bunch of repels. You know what caves need? Caves need tall grass. Yeah, I know, it wouldn't actually be tall grass, it would be like rocky terrain or some such. I'm not particular. It just needs to be like the encounters happen in the zone. Same with water. Like underwater, when you use dive, you'll find seaweed. It should just be like that everywhere, though. Maybe on the sea it would be like plankton patch. I don't know. Just make something up. Make up a new form of sea plant. I think my chipmunk can win this one. That's right. Play with that poison ball. Just don't eat it. It's poisonous. Obviously. It's kind of like a Zubat and a coughing combined. Maybe this is actually a world of Pokemon fusions. Hey! Poison leaves me with a hit point and then unpoisons, huh? That's good. Don't try that in real life. Poisons don't work like that in real life. Okay, before I be stupid, let me purchase things. Yeah, I caught myself. Why is that person crying? I still haven't solved that. There. Ow. I don't have anything to sell yet. Alright. Can we get through this cave? Do we have enough? Let me think about this for a second. Okay, strongest in front before I use the repels. There's likely to be trainers in here as well. Well, that's all the repel we got. Huh. A lot of room to come back to these places with alternate, The cave is dangerous! Only the manliest of men can pass it. I'm a terrible ninja. Everyone spots me. You again? Look, I still don't know what you are, but, fireworks, so we'll just do with fire. Ooh, you're an earth type? Crap. Well, you didn't do a lot of damage, considering you're almost on level with me, and you had type advantage. Accuracy's getting real low. Let's see you do that to a flying type. Ha ha ha. And now I don't have to worry about my accuracy having been lowered. Alright, what you got for me? Another? Well, okay. Sorry, it's just, its cry is too good. Every time I hear it, I'm just like, ah! Looks like you're manly, alright. You gave me just enough money for another rappel. Awesome. Now, how do I get out with all my Pokemon fainted? Thanks a lot. You're the one who attacked me. Can't pin this on me. I have snuck up on you. I have sworn never to leave this cave until I win 100 consecutive battles. Well, it'll be awfully hard, considering all your Pokemon will be unconscious in a minute. Yeah, I think we can take this. Do I have any more orange berries? I know I have a potion. Ow. I like how the flame body triggers the special ability. It just goes in. That's awesome. Okay, it's potion time. I don't know what a Bashoon is. There's one of the things about the original 150, you can always look at them and immediately know what type they were, with very rare exceptions. But somehow, as the series went on, it started getting harder and harder to tell. I had a friend who played Pokemon for the first time not that long ago, and it was interesting hearing his comments on the series, because he started with the classic red-blue. I think he went with red, and then he went back-to-back to playing, actually, I think Emerald. Then, yeah. That was one of his comments, was that he couldn't tell where the type advantages lie anymore. Something green would jump out and turn out to be an electric type. He had a few other examples of just things that completely blindsided him. In hindsight, perhaps it was a silly vow to swear. Arg! That was to be victory 99! Ho ho ho. Alright. Oh no. Oh no! Well, I have another potion. Okay. Hopefully I don't run out of power points. Left. Oh. So, when that guy was coming towards me, I was a little confused because he didn't get the exclamation point, but I was suddenly in battle. Alright, Grozard. You're not gonna stop me from getting through this cave! I like Raptorch. The thing on his back's a little weird, but I think that tooth is just the touch that he needed. I'm surveying this area to build a trail. It's so cumbersome to have to go through this cave in order to get anywhere. Good luck, kid. Take this, you're gonna need it. Thank you! So nice. We made it. I thought for sure I was going to be forced to turn back in that cave. Good, you're not a trainer. I'm the official town greeter. Well, you didn't put an exclamation point if you had run up and greet me. It would have been a dirty trick to put a Pokemon trainer inside the entrance of the town. I really like the remixes. Alright, should we challenge the gym today? Oof. These look like they have berries, but they're not berries. They're purely ornamental. Let's take a peek at our map. Yep. Okay then, this is a major city. Everything is paved. Where to begin? I kind of want to just run straight down that trail and challenge people. There's also areas of the cave I haven't fully explored. Are you a Pokemon trainer? I can see a bright future ahead of you. Come back after you get more experience and I can teach your Pokemon some strong moves. Okay. So you're a trainer too, huh? When I was a kid, I only got 2 badges and headed home. Traveling the region is tough. Only 2 badges? I don't know. You got 2 badges, that should be impressive, right? Ever since I met Tan-kun, my life has been so much better. I can't imagine life without Pokemon. I was a dark type. But the truth is, if you raise it with loving care, then it will be loyal and loving companion. Tan-kun, dark type. I should get that. Do you have a second line? No. If you're gonna give things second lines, you gotta give everybody second lines, okay? How do you pronounce Chimunk? I say Chinmunk, but the Y is silent. Okay, Chinmunk. I'll probably not remember that. You look like a Pokemon trainer. I can see it in your eyes. That was kind of strange. Hello, how may I serve you? Repels. Okay. I feel better now. Hi there, trainer. Do you know about TMs and HMs? Yes. Yes, I do. Thank you. I will never use that. Thank you. The Tandor region is divided into 2 parts, west and east. There's a big old wall there, and nobody's allowed to cross from the east side to the west. Oh, sorry. I was thinking of the wrong world. We're in West Tandor right now. Mom says I can't have a pet Pokemon until I'm older, so she got me a video game instead. Yes, video games, substitutes for pets. I love playing Pokemon games. I got blue version, my sis got red. That way we can catch them all. Okay. But there was a Wii U at my house, and they're playing red and blue versions. A little bit behind the times. Hi there, I'm the no, bye. I moved to No Talk City because I wanted to start a family with my fiance, but he's having doubts. Seems like all the guys don't want to reproduce in this world. My fiance wants to have kids, but I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm daddy material, you know? Hey, you look like a trainer. That means you collect Pokemon. I'm looking for a Fortog. If you got one, I'll trade you my Bashan for it. I should probably write that down somewhere. Just make at least an attempt to keep track of who wants to trade what and where they are. Because I have a tendency never to be able to find people that were looking for trades when I finally find the things they were looking for. I love my barrel. I'd even say it. Barrels! I'm so funny. It's nice to be surrounded by greenery, even in the middle of a big city. Yeah, this is a nice little park here. It is nice. I do like the map design on this city. There are more than 180 known species of Pokemon in the Tandor region. Are you trying to catch them all? Not really. I don't have to catch them all. Global Trade Station on the 2nd floor of every Pokemon Center is a great way to find rare Pokemon. No, I'm just here for the exploration and the experience of it all. Hello, cops? Subway? But what if I want a sandwich? Oh no. I wish I had a ticket for today. The Tandor Underground is a high-speed train that connects cities all around the region. This is so exciting! There will be an opening for Notok Metro Station soon. Once it's open, I can finally leave the city. You can leave the city right now. You just have to go through a cave. Lazy bums. My grandmother lives in Legan Town. Once the subway is open, she'll want me to visit her every weekend. Marie's the pride and joy of Notok City, though I think she may still have to let her victory in the league get to her head a little bit, but she's still the same good person. Hadriex found one X attack. Do you have anything new to say, by the way? No. No. Okay. Sport? You wouldn't happen to be one of them POKeMON trainers, would you? I reckon you're here to challenge the POKeMON gym, then. Well, I won't be able to use HM moves without it. That looks like the gym. So this is a radio station, perhaps? We POKeMON Rangers are Tandor's law enforcement. Most big cities have a Ranger City, but the main headquarters is in Beale Beach City. The chief of all Rangers in West Tandor is a man named Kellen. He came over from Almia to lead the Tandor Rangers. Everybody looks up to him. Are you a POKeMON trainer starting your journey? Then you should take this. Yep, I know what it is. It's a POKeMON Ranger's job to protect the innocent. Anytime someone wants to cause harm, we're here to save the day. You know, you guys should really set up a base in Kanto. They usually have to wait for a 10-year-old to come through and solve all their criminal problems. Hello and welcome to Notok City, POKeMON Rangers headquarters. Are you looking to take on a mission? Sorry, we're not accepting help from civilians at this time. Also, you're a child. Good day. Do you have enough healing items for your Pokemon? Here, you should take more. Well, the Rangers sure are nice people. However, you should still make sure to heal at a Pokemon Center. Take good care of your Pokemon. They're putting their safety on the line for you. Okay. Having a few badges might make those Rangers take me seriously. Just enough time to maybe take on this gym. Oh, are you here maybe? Perhaps here to see Maria? Oh my, you must be like me. I'm her biggest fan. Oh, but she's hardly ever at her gym. You can probably find her at home. I can't go there because of a restraining order. But you can! Oh, please take this. You just gave me her key to her house? Keep it. I made copies. Her house is in the southeast part of town. Creepy, 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 creepy. Well, I am a ninja. I suppose sneaking into people's houses is part of the job description, right? What the hell, game? Why would you make me do this? Why would this be a thing? Oh my gosh. I'll pretend that I snuck in some way much more ninja-y than the key. Is someone there? Who are you? What are you doing in my house? You can't just barge in on people like that, especially when they lock their doors. What do you mean locked door? This door's not locked. Otherwise, I couldn't have just opened it. An awfully honest ninja. A copy of my house key. Give me that. How did you get this? Oh, from that guy. Yeah, you should change the locks on your house. Him again. Wait, you're not another fan, are you? You're a Pokemon trainer? That must mean you're looking for a gym battle, right? I guess I need to do my job for once. But first, you'll need to talk to that guy who gave you that key. Come find me outside my gym later. Well, if you're gonna leave me in your house! Oh, spoiled milk. Never mind. Books are lined haphazardly on the shelf, including Maria's autobiography, The Road to the Championship. How could she be the champion? She's the first gym leader. Am I gonna get my ass kicked? Is this like the last gym I'm supposed to be able to take on? Oh well. I told you before, I'm not the champion anymore, alright? I'm retired! I'm just a gym leader now. But Maria, you're the strongest trainer in Tandor. So talented and young and beautiful. Why would you throw away all that fame? Your fans still love you. Not interested in being famous anymore. I just want to lead a normal life. Run my gym and not deal with creeps like you. Seriously, it's not okay to make copies of people's house keys. I'm calling the Rangers. No, please. I'll leave you alone. I promise. Good. You aren't allowed in my gym anymore. Get lost. Don't make me say it again. I got told off by her. Oh. God, that guy's creepy. I'm sorry I had to see that. I'm not normally an angry person, you know. But once you win the Tandor Championship, you can never escape it. Everyone knows your name. Sometimes it's enough to make me want to skip town. But then, who would run the gym? Speaking of that, I know you're here for the normal badge. Normal badge. Boulder badge, rainbow badge, normal badge. Nope, comparing it to past badge names. No? Normal badge. Sorry I made you wait long enough. Come meet me inside and show me your skills. Show me your moves. Normal badge. Yo, champ in training. Oh, okay. Howdy, trainer. Is this your first gym challenge? You must be excited. I'm called the gym guy. Here to deliver to aspiring trainers looking to conquer the Tandor League. Maria is a normal type expert. Normal type moves aren't... You know, we know. Also, rock types work well. I'm here. Take this with my regards. No! Alright, what you got for me? Think you have what it takes to beat Maria? Allow me to be the judge of that. School kid Jack would like to battle. Bye. 2 hits. Wow, that hits hard. Crap. Charge. What are you charging up? Special defense rose. Okay. But it's a little late for that, don't you think? I'd like an owl 10. I think that looks awesome. I have a theory about Pokemon, like art design, their sprites. You should try to make every Pokemon should either look cute or badass. One of the two, if it's a good design. I mean, you can have a few exceptions that look, you know, more like regular animals or things, or just look scary. You know, just a monster. But I think the majority of the Pokemon design should either fall into cute or badass. But that's just my own personal opinion. Wow. You don't have any more of these, do ya? Because, finished. Good. This one has potential. Well, trainer, consider me impressed. Well, I beat you on 1 Pokemon out of my 6. I'll pretend that that was the weakest of my set. Alright. Nope. Crap. It was... Hold on, I don't know my way around this town so well. Crap. Where was the Pokemon Center? It was all the way down here. Okay. I'm glad that this was abbreviated so it's not boop, 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 boop every time I use it. Though you could also truncate the number of words that she says to just want heal. Like, you don't even have to ask if I want healing. If I come up and talk to the desk, there's only one thing I want. So it should just be boop, boop. Maria may be the first gym leader, but she used to be champion. Light Years, are you stealing lines from a trainer in Brock's gym? I think you are. Alright, Raptorch. I hope I have another Owen Berry for the gym leader. Crap, this is going to take 3 hits. But at least it's not hitting very hard. However, its speed is a bit of a problem. Yeah, let's save some of the damage I'm receiving. Stymie the blood flow a little. Grozzard! You got an attack that's not ground-based? Good. Do that. Scritch, scratch. Whoop. Phalang? What is it? Wow. It's got 2 tails. So it's probably going to evolve to have longer tails. It might be a dark type, actually, because the Japanese have a thing about a 2-tailed cat that can make corpses dance. So this might... But the name makes me feel like it's, kind of makes me feel like Fang. So it might just be a vicious normal type. Then again, Bite is a dark move nowadays. Which I always found to be a little strange to me. I mean, I get that it's supposed to be dirty fighting and whoa, shit. Alright, here's what we'll do. I will count on... You, Chubug! Cubug, I'm sorry. I keep saying Chubbug. It's Cubug. Cubbug. Finish hit. Okay. Light Years measures distance. You are ripping off a trainer in Brock's gym. Mia doesn't use her champion's team in gym battles. She's such a good trainer, she managed to evolve her Phalang early. Okay, so Phalang is a normal type after all. Well then. I think my approach is going to be a little different on this one. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to swap around my Pokemon a little. I'll save you. I'll put what I consider to be my weakest as the front line, so I can test her abilities. Like what is being thrown at me, let me get an eyeful of it, and then decide where to go from there. Hi again. So I don't think we were ever properly introduced. What's your name? Hadriex? I like it! Well, of course you do. Welcome to the Nautalk City Pokemon Gym. I'm Maria, normal type specialist, but you know that already. Of course, most folk know me as Maria, champion of Tandor. Those days of my life are over, though. Now I supervise young trainers like you on their way to greatness. It's a long, difficult battle, all the way up to champion. Have you got what it takes? Your very first test in the Tandor League begins now! Okay. Dress in comfy clothes, very, Okay. Problem is, sand attacks a ground type. Well, let's try a growl. Because it's flying, sand attack. Oh crap, well, it didn't matter. What can we do? I think I just have to go with power. I forgot to give you a berry. Crap, that could cost me. Ooh, you crit a lot. Still, this fire will help. Okay, yes, let's get rid of those potions now. Those obnoxious potions. Heck, you don't have a beak. Okay. Okay, dodge that intimidate. She's got at least one more. I didn't catch how many Pokemon she had at the start. But she'll have an evolved Phalang. Okay, that'll probably help a lot. Now, who am I going to throw away while I heal Raptorch? I think you're the least useful in my party right now. Why don't you yawn again? Flash, though. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna let Burby go, so that I don't give a free hit. Then on the last one, I'm going to go very heavy on the status impairments. Okay. Burn. That burn chance is really high involving with this. Crap. Do you have to? I can cure that. I have a berry that'll fix it, and I have a full heal. crap. Yep, there it is. Flunge. Kind of an intimidating name. Should I hold an extra Pokemon? Sheesh. That thing looks like it's gonna tear me apart. You have a great future ahead, but what about now? Haha, you stepped in to taunt me in the middle? Berries. Where's my status fixing berries? Oh no. Do you have an X attack? Okay. Okay, so that's on whoever's... Okay. Alright. I will spend this on this. That's bad. That's bad. Please use something other than... just don't... Let this work. Let this charm come into play. Crap! Bad. 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 Alright. Poison. Maybe I should have started with the poison. Of course, I was going to burn it anyway. I should have probably... If I'd known it was going to hit this hard, I would have led with the fire type, and I'd have kept switching to others to use potions on Raptorch while others were blocking. Okay, faster. One crit would take me down. Let me let that poison work a little more till I'm certain that my Ember will finish you. Alright. Oh. Just Phalange really felt like something that would be critty. You know? There! That's the fighting spirit I wanted to see. You're deserving of this normal badge. Congrats! I gotta say, the spirit you showed in battle, you remind me of when I was just starting out. Oh man. Do I get to come back later and fight you with your champion team? Hold on to that determination! I'm sure you'll make it far. Also take this TM, too. Oh, return. I didn't see any of your Pokemon use that move. Do your Pokemon just not love you enough? As you travel together your Pokemon, your bond will grow stronger. Assuming I don't let them keep fainting all the time. The deeper your friendship, the more powerful return is in battle. TMs are infinite use, which I really appreciate. So feel free to teach it to as many Pokemon as you like. Nearly all of them can learn this one. It was fun battling you, Hadriex. Good luck on your journey. You're asking if I like cats? Well, duh, they're the cutest. I could probably change this to an all-cat gym if I wanted to. Oh no, you don't have a line for how awesome I am? Oh, phew. Can't have everything, I guess. There must be, in the Pokemon world, there must be all kinds of cat memes and cat videos on their internet too. Well, so much for that. Let's check out how our badge looks. Probably really boring with it being the normal badge. Look at that! Just a square with yellow and pink. Oh, well, we changed the edges a little there, yeah. She should not have been allowed to design and name her own badge. She may be a gym champion, but she is not creative. Alright. And so, we save. And until next time, and every time, this is Hadriex signing off.